Hi, how's it going? I've always wanted to do the number of things that I learned in the amount of years that I've been alive thing. And I was going to do it last year, but it kind of felt rushed. So I did this list. I tried to like write a thing I learned each month. I got it. Let's go. Let me tell you what I learned. Numero uno, drinking alcohol, doing drugs, the things that you think you need to do in order to fit in doesn't make you cool and it doesn't make you quirky. And I don't need to do those things in order to have fun with my friends. And if you do, good for you. Just not for me. You, and this time I am talking to everybody, you are not going to marry your celebrity crush. Like there's almost no chance that you are. So please stop reading so much fan fiction. I mean, look, you are allowed to be a fan of things, you are allowed to read fan fiction, but please don't let it become an unhealthy obsession. That being said, it is okay to have crushes on people. It's okay to be sexually attracted to them. There is absolutely nothing wrong with that, as long as, you know, you're both of age and it's consensual. There's nothing wrong with it. It's not a gross thing. It's normal and you shouldn't feel ashamed. This next one is something that I truly learned in the past year. Like, true friendships are not about like talking every day or calling or texting or any of that. It's about the bond that you have with this person. I think there are so many like clingy friends who will try to make you feel like a bad friend for not being around them so much, but at one point you gotta let them know that, you know, we both live individual lives now. We are both adults and we have lives and responsibilities, and it's okay. It's, you know, something that we both understand, and it's really nice to have that kind of support in a friendship. It's really important that we focus on healthy instead of skinny. For me, for like a longest time, until recently, I would always look in the mirror, look at myself and be like, okay, this is my body. And then I'd be like, oh wow, this is my body. I hate myself. I'm fat. I'm ugly. And then I would weigh myself and then I'd be like, wow, I'm fat. I'm ugly. And that was like a almost everyday thing, that it became so unhealthy. And then recently saying, okay, well, we're not gonna weigh myself every day. We're not gonna look at myself in the mirror every day and judge ourselves. We're gonna drink water and watch our calories and go on walks and go to the gym and try to eat healthy, because that's what matters, my health. It's hard and it's a challenge, but it's worth it. Wow, I remember this one. I wrote down, live and love for yourself, not your parents. It's not their life, it's mine, and who I choose to love and what I choose to do with my life isn't up to them, it's up to me, and it's up to you. And if they don't like it, then it's their loss, because I'm learning to be great. I'm learning to accept that I'm great. That'll be next year's video. I think I'm great. Don't go back to toxic people simply because you are lonely. You deserve better. You deserve to move on, whether it's a friendship, a relationship, both. neither. Maybe it's a family member. If that person is toxic, they're toxic. And if you don't want them in your life, they don't have to be in your life. Don't worry about something that isn't happening. And if one day something is happening and you need to take action, whether it's emotional, physical, mental, you will deal with it at that point. But right now, you are okay. Everything's fine. Just one day at a time. Stop playing the victim and woman up, okay? I really wish that I could go back in like high school me, middle school me, and be like, stop it. Say you're sorry. Own up to your mistakes. Apologize and mean it. Fix your problem. There is no right or wrong way to your art. Every art is beautiful. And I think, you know, if you want to learn how to draw, you can take drawing classes, art classes, and you can keep practicing, but don't compare yourself to other artists so much because everybody's different. I really like to do paintings like these where I just put the paint on here and I go whoop, whoop. And you know, it doesn't really look like mud. I think it looks like trash, but somebody would be like, ooh, can I put that on my wall, you know? And this next one is something I have learned like a lot this specific year. You are not responsible for anybody's mental health. They're not your responsibility, and you can't live with that your whole life. I will not live with that my whole life. I'm not responsible for you. Goodbye. Do what you love and stop caring what people think about you. Oh my god, that was awful. I'm so sorry. I always wanted to do YouTube and like social media from like a young age, but I was afraid, you know, I was afraid like, oh my god, people from school are gonna find it. Yet I wear things like this to school. I don't know, I think I wasted so much time worrying about what people think that I just didn't do things I wanted to do, and I'm starting to do them now. You will not find happiness in the same place you lost it. So things need to change, whether it's with or without certain people, and we need to keep moving forward because we can't live like this our whole life. I love Iron Man and Spider-Man more than I love myself, and I'm okay with that. Dogs are the best creatures to ever live, and there's nothing to be afraid of, 6-year-old me. You really don't need expensive things in order to be successful. You don't need a $500 camera. You don't need a $2,000 laptop, or you know, you don't need to spend hundreds of dollars on paints or paint brushes or anything, especially if you're a beginner. Start off slow. Go to the 99-cent store and buy paper and pencils if that's what you want to do. And I'm only saying art things because that's what I've had experience with. Don't let unhappy people make decisions for you. Don't let people make decisions for you, period. Don't let them influence you into doing these things that you don't want to do. You do you, boo. Don't be mean to your teachers, please. They're doing their best. I really wish that I could go back and like slap myself because I was such a jerk. And lastly, it is 100% okay to be LGBT. There is absolutely nothing wrong with that, and you are okay, and you are normal, and you are valid. And it's okay that I'm LGBT. Basically in the 19 years of life, don't let people push you around, clean your damn room, play video games, make art, and heck, buy yourself a flag and wear unicorn horns because you can. Anyways, bitch, I look like I'm fresh. myself so much. Oh, are you ready, kids? Are you ready? Are we ready? 11:59. Oh. Oh my god, look at this. I have a reminder. Wow. Happy birthday, you. This was a really fun video for me to film because it was nice. I'm glad I shared something. And I have to edit this video now and post it today, so frick yeah. Hello and goodbye, my fellow humans.